goal. They deserve so much at the moment, but they had a brother, they had a father, they had a fucking son taken away from them way too soon over his skin color. And I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe that we still live in a time where this happens. And it shouldn't be happening. And I don't fucking give a fucking shit if I lose followers over this. Go and unfollow me, because I stand for what's right. And if you don't, then you can't be on the team. I'm sorry, like... I'm so sorry, I never get mad like this, but it's very weird that at the start of the year, like, I thought last year was a good year. Like, I'm not gonna lie, last year was a very good year, and to come into this year where coronavirus is here and we can't hardly do anything and it's affecting everybody, like, holy shit, I can't even explain to you guys how much the coronavirus shit has impacted my mental health. Like, I have struggled with anxiety and depression since I was 14. I got clinically diagnosed and it scared the living hell out of me. I did not want to have neither of those illnesses, because trust me, if you do not have a mental illness, you want to keep it that way. I promise you that right now, because it is not easy to deal with, and it has not been easy for me to deal with this, like, at all. And the people that I thought were my friends don't want to see me at the moment. So I'm alone, and I don't, like, it's hard. It's very hard, because the people who actually care about me are a whole country away, and America isn't the best at the moment. I'm trying not to cry. Don't cry, Katlyn. You're better than this, bro. But, you know, like, I hate it. I hate what's happening at the moment. My mental health issues, you know, they're minuscule compared to what's happening right now. And I am so... If you are a person of color and you are viewing this live stream, particularly a black person, I just want to let you know right now that I am so fucking sorry. I am so fucking sorry, dude. Like, I don't know how to express this utter anger and sadness that I currently have for you. I mean, I've been seeing on my TikTok For You page all of these videos of these black people who are having to teach themselves or their kids or their younger brothers or sisters what to do when they go outside in the real world, because a piece of shit white person might kill them. But we need to bring justice to this. Please don't shut up. Please do not stop talking. Don't stop screaming. Don't stop any of this until justice is served. And I want to make that very clear to you, that you should not stop protesting. And I don't so much agree with the riots, with, you know, like, burning down small businesses. I'm just talking about small businesses right now, okay? Because, like, small businesses, especially black-owned businesses, are a not good thing to be fucking with right now. That is not what you should be doing at all. The police in Minneapolis should be out there helping those people, but instead they are protecting a murderer. I don't know if you guys have seen the video. Go onto Twitter, search up Derek, okay? Just search up that one name, and it will come up with a bunch of videos with all of the police in Minneapolis currently who are outside protecting him, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? If you have seen the video of George getting suffocated to death, yo, the fucking cop had murderer eyes. He had fucking crazy eyes. And you cannot tell me that dude is not a murderer, because he is. In nowhere does it state that you put your knee on somebody's neck for that long. I've cried enough. I have honestly cried enough. I've become completely fucking numb to the situation, to the point where I am just so angry. I'm just so angry. I'm just wondering what, like, last night my sister had brought up a song that X had made, which is Riot. And I started playing that, man, and I was like, what would X do right now if he was alive? I know he is just an artist, but fuck, dude, artists have a lot of power, and America's own president isn't doing anything about it. Yeah, he just fucking stood there. Whoever stood there who wasn't, I'm not talking about the bystanders, because bystanders around cops can only do so much, okay? Because if somebody's life is in danger, sometimes you need to put yourself first as well, because you also don't want to lose your life, you know what I mean? And the other cop was just standing there. He didn't say anything. He didn't say, bro, like, fucking get off of him. He's saying, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And he has a daughter. George has a daughter too, I found out. And I can't imagine what it would be like right now. Not that she's old enough to understand, but when she becomes old enough to understand what happened to her father, her beautiful, beautiful fucking father, and then she'll have to see that video, like, it is fucked up. And I want to see people with a fucking platform talking more about this. I don't care. Like, if you are somebody who is a artist or a social media influencer, a TikToker, whatever the fuck you are, you should be speaking up about this. And at the moment, I'm sorry, somebody was trying to call me. This happens every time I go live, but, I don't want to see people say all lives matter at the moment, because we know that all lives matter. Of course, we know that everybody, no matter what skin color they are, no matter what, they all lives matter, of course. But at the moment, and for the past, fucking 100 years, it seems like Black lives don't matter. So that's why at the moment it's hashtag Black Lives Matter and not All Lives Matter, because you are treating Black people like they don't matter. You are treating Black lives like they don't matter. Make it equal. That's what this whole movement is about. And that's all I pretty much got to say, because, I seen a TikToker. I never get like this, because, it's negative, and I spread so much positivity as much as I can, because I know that without positivity in this world, everybody would go crazy, and I don't want my page to be negative at all, but oh my God, I'm just so angry. I can't handle it. I can't fucking handle it. We need to say something. You guys are doing an amazing job at it, honestly. Like, I am so happy to have followers and supporters that support the Black Lives Matter movement, because it's imperative too, because it's 2020, I thought we have grown so much, but it seems like history repeats itself because of stupid ideologies, okay? It's a fucking skin color. Literally, why are you segregating somebody who has the exact same insides as you? We all are human, but you continue to segregate them because they're a different color. Does that make any... Is that logic at all? I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. I'm trying to not get mad because I don't want to spread this negativity, but what do you do? What do you do when justice isn't served? What do you do when police are out there protecting a murderer? Mind you, I don't know if you guys know this because I don't know, but I'm just letting this information on just in case you don't know it. But this same cop, Derek, has killed a person of color in 2006 as well. Doesn't that tell you something? Doesn't that say something at all? That this cop is a full-blown racist murderer. And to the people who aren't speaking out about it or staying neutral to the situation, they agree with the murder that happened to George Floyd. Just remember that. Just remember that every time that you see an influencer or an artist or anybody who is not posting about it. Of course, you are not obligated to post about this, but I just feel like it's the right thing to do when you have so many people watching you. Like, I don't know what to say, but let me read some of the comments because I have not been reading it. He was resisting. Oh, it was his illness. He wasn't. Yeah, no, he wasn't resisting at all because in the video, guys, he was handcuffed. What do you do? What are you able to do with your hands behind your back, completely, like, you know, stuck? What do? You can't do anything. You can't hit a cop. You can't pull anything out. You can't do anything. So, you know, and they accused George of forgery because he went to go buy something and the check apparently was a bad check. It was forged. Turns out the check wasn't forged and they did that just because he is a different skin color. But I feel like it was very important for me to come on here and say this because I have a very diverse age range and demographic here on Instagram. It seems to be the people that follow me the most are 19 to 24, but I still understand that I have some younger viewers. Now, I really want to teach my younger audience, you know, what's right from what's wrong and what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. And I think that everybody who is tweeting, is sharing Instagram stories, who is making videos, who is doing anything to support this Black Lives Matter movement, you are amazing. And I think that that is great because we need more of that out there until this all stops. There will be no peace until there is justice. I wish I was there for a lot of you. I truly do. So, yeah, that's why tomorrow's video, when it goes up, all proceeds that will be donated to the George Floyd Fund and I think it's the Minnesota Relief Fund as well. I'm going to be hopping off right now, guys. I really hope that you took some information out of this and you understand why you should be very angry over this. And there needs to be more white allies, because the more people who, you know, are not a person of color like me, a white person, We need to stand with the people who don't have the voices, who aren't taken seriously. We need to stand by everybody so that we can make the change. Our generation is going to make the change. I promise you that. I fucking promise you that, because I know that the people my age and or younger, we are going to be the change, and we must seek that out and do it. I love every single one of you so much. Keep on fighting. There will be no peace until there is justice. If you are somebody in Minneapolis right now who needs help with any funding or anything like that, I am not the richest person in the world, but I will try my best to help you out as much as I can, because I fucking care about you, and your life matters just as much as the next person's lives matter. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys at another time.